India has demanded the release of a fighter pilot shot down by Pakistani warplanes during a clash in the skies over Kashmir. Video showing the pilot blindfolded and with blood on his face was shared by Pakistan's information ministry. India described the images as a vulgar display of an injured personnel. While Pakistan claims to have shot down 2 Indian aircraft after its own warplanes carried out strikes in Indian-administered Kashmir. That followed Indian airstrikes, which India says targeted militants based in Pakistan who had killed dozens of people in Indian territory. From Islamabad, Secunda Kamani reports.
These are Pakistani soldiers apparently leading away a downed Indian pilot with an angry crowd behind them. The Pakistani military says his plane was shot down as India scrambled to respond to Pakistani strikes across the border in the disputed region of Kashmir. Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan said the military force was a response to earlier Indian aggression, but also called for dialogue between the nuclear-armed neighbours.
My question to the Indian government is, given the arms that we both have, can we afford any miscalculation? We should be thinking that if this escalates, where will it lead?
The world and the international community is certainly very nervous about both countries going to war with each other. They're both nuclear countries. For now, there's been no talk of a nuclear escalation, and I think the escalation will remain conventional in nature. But it does seem that Prime Minister Modi has sort of refused Prime Minister Imran Khan's offers for talks, and so we'll just have to see how India retaliates.
At a press conference by the Pakistani military, I asked if their actions were bringing the countries to the brink of war.
We engaged a nearby open space where there was no human life or no military post, meaning thereby that we deliberately avoided the escalation.
Indian officials, though, held their own press conference, making their own claims.
The Pakistan Air Force was detected and the Indian Air Force responded instantly. In that aerial engagement, one Pakistan Air Force fighter aircraft was shot down.
There have already been a number of casualties as a result of cross-border shelling, and the fear is the violence could now escalate further. Secunda Kamani, BBC News, Islamabad.